somebody I can count on.
Thing is, I ain't shooting my way out of problems no more.
I disagree.
Business is booming.
You're changing the game.
On the block, every day's a different planet, had us running from cops.
You're done. Out of business.
You don't decide, but I'm done.
Our fans, you in the building with the all knowing, all loving, all feeling, all seeing, all powerful. Just damn all everything. The sexy as hell host of this Life Gains channel, Lamont Tyson. December 1st, Power Book 3, Season 3 is back. And ladies and gentlemen, I've got so much I want to say about this thing. So much to say. And before we get into breaking down the trailer, let me just let you guys know. Out with the old, in with the new. Unique is going to be the new male presence that Rock cares for in her life. Kanan, he's out. He's done. You can see he's his own man now. And I love how the writers decided, since we're going to be out with Kanan, we might as well be in with something new, a unique. And believe me, that unique penis is going to be in Rock. And that is going to be a way better love scene than this shit right here they gave us in book 4 Force. Yeah. So having said that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.
That's right, I'm Lamont. And if you guys want to leave me a tip, you can do that via streamelements.com/Lamont Tyson/tip. You guys sometimes have the most wonderful comments, and I'm going to start doing a show where I completely dedicate reading off the comments, and you can do it via Stream Elements. Let's talk about how I'm feeling before we break the trailer down. I have nothing to prove this, but to me, Power Book 3 has been the deepest spinoff for the core audience. It's kind of like the story that led to the origin, and dare I say, it is probably the most popular. Now, stars don't rock with your boy like that. They're not going to give me no data, but I want to hear from you guys. Do you think that this is the most popular of all the spinoffs? It's definitely my favorite. And Rock's character has been one of the spinoffs' most evil, maniacal, fine piece of chocolate. And when you got evil with chocolate, that gives you a good piece of pussy. And damn it, boy, she has got a vice grip on that thing like nobody's ever seen. And she about to put that vice grip on Unique, and he's going to be in a world of trouble. And in this season, it looks like Kanan is becoming his own man. He's becoming the Kanan we saw in the original OG Power. And it's also looking like, for you folks out there that want to see Breeze, you're about to get your damn Breeze, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to get your Breeze, hopefully this season, so we can go ahead and put that to bed. And they're going to introduce some characters we haven't seen. So you're going to see Unique's brother, Ronnie, who has a moral clarity about himself, but is totally against Unique at this point. He used to be the head of Unique's crew. He's going to get introduced into this thing. You're also going to see Ishmael Snaps Henry and his wife, Stephanie Pop Henry. I mean, you add one more third to that, you damn near get Rice Krispie treats, Snap, Crackle, and Pop. But he's the type of cat that used to be a banker. And when I say banker, people, I mean he used to rob banks. Used to be an OG dealer. And now him and his wife and another associate are helping fund and franchise up and coming people in the drug game. And they wind up seeing little Kanan and decide they're going to help him out. So that's going to be intriguing. A lot of you guys remember my brother from Waiting to Exhale, the guy that hopped on Miss Your Pussy So Fine, You Throw It in the Air, It Turn to Sunshine. Yeah, he hopped on her and was done within less than a minute. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we've also got the backstories we got to figure out with Detective Burt, who I think is going to die this season. I don't see no way around it. That's my first death prediction. Detective Burt is going to die. And I also think that we still got stuff going on from the Italian family, ladies and gentlemen, that's got to get swooped up. Saul Baselli, what happened with him last season? Something's got to be rectified. And Stefan Marchetti, he's in this trailer, and he is coming looking for Rock. And so while all these things are going on, there is a split in the family. Lulu is fed up. Kanan is fed up. Marvin is shot the fuck up. So it's a lot going on. So let's go ahead and start breaking this thing down as Rock and Unique become Bonnie and fucking Clyde. And so in the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing we see Rock in her home. And are we going to see Mr. Basket, her other lover from the previous season, or is he's gone completely? But she's sitting down at home talking to the family, I assume, and she's saying, I'm done doing what I used to do. Sitting at a table, and across the table from her is little Kanan and probably the rest of the family, but they didn't bring it up. And Kanan saying, you thinking me and you good now? And then Rock is saying to him, we got a lot to talk about. Folks, Kanan, he don't want to talk to his mama no more. And here's the thing. We know probably most likely Kanan is the one that kills his mama, because on the OG show, the mama was dead. And I think Kanan killed her. We're going to see him getting closer and closer to his daddy, Detective Howard, this season, probably to the point where Detective Howard's ass is going to be damn near back in the drug game. Watch what I tell you. Then we get Kanan talking, and he's saying, I don't take nothing from her no more. Well, guess who he's talking to, ladies and gentlemen? He's talking to good old Jukebox. And Jukebox is like, nah, don't be like that. Give her one more shot. Kanan is like, hell no. I'm outie, like the Audi, the car. Fuck her and her chocolate fine ass. Even though she my mama, she's still fine. I'm done. Oh boy. Folks, this is going to be a wild ride. And then we see flashes of Kanan got himself a new crew, ladies and gentlemen. And he's giving out maps and pagers to his new crew. So he done ditched his mama, and they in South Jamaica Queens. Stand up, my folks in South Jamaica Queens. And look at this damn crew. Man, got a whole damn diverse crew, yo. Damn rainbow coalition. He's got a white guy, a black guy, Asian guy. He's a guy. He's got this brother right here on the bicycle and shit. I mean, bruh, he's got a crew. But when he's giving the crew they work, you hear his daddy, Howard, saying, Kanan, the Southside is very hot right now. Kanan don't even care. As long as he ain't dealing with his mama and he's doing his own thing, you see the bags he's got, he's going to make his own moves. And then as we get through the trailer, ladies and gentlemen, we get down here where we see clip with Ronnie. And that is Ronnie, the brother of Unique, who somehow or another done got out of jail. I doubt he's in WITSEC or anything like that. There's other ways you can get out of jail, but he's out of jail. And he's basically stepping to Kanan saying, you work for Unique? Kanan's like, nah, I work for me. But it looks like there's going to be some contention going on here because he probably knows that Kanan is Rock's son and is probably thinking, look, that bitch is working with my brother. I used to be the leader of my brother's crew, and we don't work with nobody. So at some point in time, folks, I think we're going to see a situation where this brother is going to be a problem for the little merger between Unique and Rock. That's going to definitely happen. And then they show us a clip of Uncle Marvin, who's always starving, who's, been shot. Someone is taking him back to probably get some help. Brother ain't starving right now. His ass is probably hurting. Then they show a lot of you women's favorite Lulu. They've got a lot of good looking brothers in here for you ladies that like to gawk over us black chocolate brothers, and I'm one of them. You got Unique, you got Marvin, you got Lulu. And Lulu is talking to Rock, saying to her, look, chick, it ain't about what you did, it's who you are. And we know he's through with her ass, man. He wants out this game, and he's probably still going to just keep right on writing his music, keep it moving, and try to get away from her. But the thing that I want to know is, can you guys see him working with Kanan to undercut Rock? Because I don't think any of the brothers is going to be thrilled knowing Rock is going to be so in deep unique that he's basically calling some shots. Then, folks, we get Unique step into her door, and I guarantee you, like I said, this love scene right here is going to be way better than anything we've seen in these other powers. And then as he steps to the door and he's giving her that sneaky smile, look at what they wearing when somebody kick in the door waving the 4-4, please don't shoot me no more. She's got on some satin house robe and shit. And look at the way she just spins her hair around. And he damn near naked in his wife beater. You know how some dudes get down. We'll have sex in the white beater and our necklace and Timbo's on. Well, that's basically where he at right now. And then they surround him. And this picture right here is like a classic damn Bonnie and Clyde look. Look at these two. You can tell the chemistry between them is amazing. Well, they snatch him up and they snatch her chocolate fine ass up. And lo and behold, ladies, it's Stefan that done snatched her up. And he says to her, look, I need someone I can trust. Okay? So obviously the relationship with him and Baselli done gone through the toilet. He steps to her and she's like, look, I don't shoot my way out of problems anymore. He gets in her face and say, I disagree. And the next thing they show us, people, is the very next thing, and I do mean the very next thing they show, is Saul Baselli got him a new woman, it looks like, just got married and shit. And what I believe is about to happen is Stefan is going to work with Rock and her organization if she's willing to take out Saul. Post your comments if you think that theory is going to come true. I do, because later in this trailer, we see Rock with a gun taking out somebody. Easily, that I think that's going to be Saul that she's taking out. And poor little jukebox. It looks like her singing is going to take off, but the problem with her singing is that she's going to have to endure a whole lot more hardship. And I do think that that relationship she had with Detective Burke is going to really go up this season. I think they're going to really be a relationship. And then somehow, some way, Detective Burke is going to get killed. And that's what's going to put her over the top to becoming a cop. Post your comments. Let me know what you think. Then as we get on with the trailer, we see one of the people from Kanan's new crew riding his little motor scooter and shit. And then he gets stopped by the police. Damn. Detective Howard tried to warn Kanan. Southside Jamaica is hot. It is real hot. And then as we get on through the trailer, ladies and gentlemen, they show Burt and Detective Howard, and she knows too much. That's why I say she's got to die. Her ass knows way too much, and that's just going to lead to her dying. Then we get detectives taking pictures of Rock's sexy ass. Look at her in them heels. Wardrobe. Shout out to Wardrobe for this whole entire show, not just Rock. Y'all be doing the damn thing, okay? Rock don't never come out looking like her head been stuck in a washing machine, looking like bald eagles can go land on her head, nothing like that. But the problem is, I would love to be the detective having to take these pictures, but most likely your ass is going to die, so that would make me not want to be you. Then we get on to Snap, Crackle, Missing the Pop. Excuse me. We got Snap and Pop, we missing the crackle. There you go with Ishmael and Stephanie. These are the two that fun, up-and-coming young drug dealers, and they look like they are fiending for some Kanan and Jukebox. Now, y'all know we're going to have a love scene with Wendell Pierce and this young lady, Miss Stephanie. You know we're going to have it. Are y'all here for it? Post your comments, let me know. Then we got my boy Streets Need a Body with Kanan, which I still listen to that song to this day because the streets need a body. We know his ass done shot somebody. He ain't built for this life. We know he's not built for this life. How is he going to respond helping Kanan? How is he going to respond? I wonder. A lot of you guys still got your Breeze conspiracy theories surrounding my main man right here, but I can tell you right now, go ahead and pipe on down with the Breeze conspiracy theories. And then we got Rock getting her hair done. Now, fellas, the last thing you want is to piss off a woman and she about to get her hair done because she has nothing but time to sit there and think. And if Rock is getting a damn perm, that shit burns. And when it's burning, they thinking about more stuff that they can do to harm your black ass. And then as we get to the end of the trailer, ladies and gentlemen, we see Rock in her Range Rover, and then it gets shot the fuck up. Who would do such a thing? Could it be Scrap's mama, Chantel? Y'all remember how, shit went down last season with Scrap. Chantel might want some vengeance. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we see Kanan getting snatched up. Now, it would be easy for us to say that Rock is the one snatching up Kanan. I don't think it's Rock. I think it's Stefan snatching him up to prove a point to Rock. Because Rock really at first seemed like she don't want to work with him. And then all of a sudden, here she is. So maybe he snaps her up to prove a point. These don't look like the type of cats that would be working for Stefan. But who knows? Post your comments and let me know. And if you guys want to get your comments read live and on the air, just go to streamelements.com/Lamont Tyson /tip. Link is in the video description. Come check me out, y'all. I'll be doing these with B. Avery. I'll also be going live on Saturday nights. And I'm getting ready to return with a Black entertainment news show and more that I'll be trying to do like 3-4 times a week. Just giving you what's going on with Black entertainment, and the and more part could be anything. It could be politics. It could be stocks. Y'all know I'm still holding my stocks. I'm still trading. I still hold my real estate. It could be acting. It could be a lot of things, and a lot of those and more I'm going to want you, the audience, to kind of garner and order the steps for me. So be sure to go leave me a comment at streamelements.com/Lamont Tyson /tip. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, get that life gain. Till that next Sex is Hell video. I'll see you.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.